Welcome back to Thunder Junction, the Wild West crossover. Yeehaw. Sentry, Buzzard, Vault Buster, Bighorn, Pear, Oasis Gardener, Gina Fool's Fall, Canyon Crab, Neutralize the Guards, Turn the Favor, Smuggler's Surprise, Essence Capture, and Stop Cold. Oops. And Creosote Heath, Blood Token. That's it in this pack? Seriously, that's it. Let's see, Essence Capture with the wanted poster thing here. Or actually, this is breaking news, not wanted poster. Essence Capture, counter target creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on something. And one of the spree cards, which is kind of interesting, you know, multi-function. Of course, you're paying 2 already to drop it, and then you got to pay 1 more. So I always thought it kind of stupid to have a +1. Just make it 3, do that, and add 1, change the target spell or ability with a single target. Just didn't make any sense. Just, you know, what do you get for just the 2? Just, you give your prowess guys some little help. Anyway, never made any sense. Let's see, we got Neutralize Guard. Creatures target opponent gets -1/-1. You pay 3. Get rid of a bunch of tokens that way. Surveil 2. Handy. And the crab, of course, all the crabs are like 0/5, 0/4 stuff. You can pay 2 and it gets +2/-2, making it a 2/3. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand, draw a card, discard a card. Gina Fool's Fall is pay 5, get a 4/3 flyer, or you can plot it. Gardener is an artifact creature, enters the battlefield, gain 2 life, and it's also a mono rock. Prickly Pear for 3, plant mercenary, create a mercenary. Bridled Bighorn, vigilance, you can saddle it up, tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or less. This mount becomes saddled. When it attacks, create a sheep. The Vault Buster is a human rogue, vigilance 1/4, and gets +2/+0 as long as you committed a crime. So if you went face at some point during the turn. Flying Black Snag Buzzard enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it. If a creature died this turn, and you can plot it. And Defending Plant Wolf 3/3, as long as you control a creature with 4 or greater, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And a Flashing Enchantment, enchant artifact creature when it enters battlefield, tap that permanent, and it loses all abilities and doesn't untap. So that's handy for 4. And Smuggler's Surprise, it's an instant with its spree thing again here. Many more functions than the last spree card. So you can pay 3, mill 4 cards, put 2 creature cards from those mill cards into your hand, or you can pay 4, 5, 6, 7, put 2 creature cards from your hand on your battlefield, or 7, 8 creatures you control with power 4 or greater get hexproof and indestructible to the end of the turn. So I think that's $1 or something like that. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for some more Perdido Key Gaming.